Hey guys, it's Empress. Guess what? I'm back with another one. Let's get to it.
It's more than a statement, it's a way of life. Celebration. The Mr. Jackson talking.
Alright guys, that's right. I am back with the Patreon picks by my boy Ant. And this song is by Erica Andrews. Never heard of her, but she's performing Joan Crawford and Shirley Bassey. Interesting, so she can act and sing, right? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go.
Right by his side, sharing the burdens and the joy.
And we want to give you ample time to repay the debt. Of course, we'll have to take the Fifth Avenue apartment. You probably wouldn't want to stay there alone anyway.
What debt?
Ooh, wait a minute. This Mommie Dearest lines. Okay, yes. This is when Al still had croaked over, okay? And Joan is about to tell them, don't look for me, fellas. All right, let's go.
I've got 100,000 shares of stock.
Woo!
Your husband had to borrow against the stock to pay for the construction on your apartment.
And we loaned him a considerable sum in addition to meet expenses his salary didn't cover.
You think you're very clever, don't you? Trying to sweep the poor little widow under the carpet? Well, think again. I'm on the board of directors of this lousy company.
Well, we assumed that with your husband...
And let me just say, I said this before. In my opinion, one of Joan Crawford's best performances is not a Joan Crawford performance. It's Faye Dunaway as Joan Crawford. And I think the two are synonymous now in history. All right, let's go.
Gone, you would no longer want to be on the board.
Al and I helped build Pepsi to what it is today. I intend to stay with it.
We appreciate your devotion and contribution, Miss Crawford, but we have retired you from the board of directors.
I thought nothing. I thought no one. Adore you. And what you saw. I'm just no one with nothing to give you but all. I love you.
You're acting, you're wasting your time.
Ooh!
If you're not, you're wasting mine.
I'm not acting.
You can take her any place you want. Fancy clubs and restaurants. But I can only watch you with. My nose pressed up against the window frame.
I don't feel I have anybody. No contract. No studio. No.
Sometimes when I feel afraid, I think of what a mess I've made of my life. Crying over my mistakes, forgetting all the breaks I've had in my life. I was born out to be a part of this great world as me, and my life. Guess I'll just add up the score and count the things I'm grateful for in my life.
You drove Al Steele to his grave, and now you're trying to stab me in the back? Forget it! I fought worse monsters than you for years in Hollywood. I know how to win the hard way.
Miss Crawford, we don't want any hard feelings.
You don't know what hard feelings are until I come out publicly against your product and you see how much you sell.
Please, Miss Crawford, it's hardly necessary to make threats you surely don't mean.
Don't fuck with me, fellas!
This is me. It's me. This is my life, and I don't give a damn.
my first time at the rodeo. You forget the press I delivered to Pepsi was my power. I can use it any way I want. It's a sword. Cuts both ways.
All right, Erica 8. Tears across the board, straight up fire. For those of you guys who are longtime subscribers, you guys know I am a fan of Mommie Dearest, the movie, and a lot of Madonna. I always reference that scene. So this was very cool to see. I loved every minute of it. And Erica did her thing, and this is how I imagine like a Shirley Bassey song being performed, because they're that over dramatic, that over the top, right? And in my life, like I wish I could just go around like performing sound bites and songs in this manner. All right, anyway, check the comments below. If you had the pleasure of seeing Erica Andrews perform this live, what did you think? First time you saw this, what did you think? All right, if you have not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you are subscribed, make sure you join the channel. And if you'd like for me to react to some video choice, you know what to do. Hit me up on Patreon. The link is below. All right, don't F with me, fellas. Make sure you're out there living your best life and being over the top fabulous like Joan Crawford and Shirley Bassey and Erica Andrews. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.